I think we're live.
We're doing it?
I think.
The thing's not. There you go.
Oh, hey. Steady. Oh, sheesh. It's like we're new here.
Sorry, guys. You can hear us. There we go.
Sheesh. We're rookies.
Struggles. You'd think we just woke up an hour and a half ago.
I'll tell people that.
Oh, okay. All right. Well. So while Brandon's getting this ready, I just want to give a shout out to my mom and my grandma and my brother and my best friend. All had their birthdays this weekend.
It's a lot of birthdays.
Happy birthday. My brother is 20 today.
20?
Yeah.
Not a teenager anymore.
He's not. No, he's grown up. Real full-fledged grown up now. Oh, tiny cat. Hi.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Hi, Valerie. Welcome to the party.
Hi, Valerie. Hi, Ashley. No facial hair.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot that you had shaved.
I don't know how I feel about it.
When did you shave? Wednesday?
Friday. Friday morning.
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Thursday night. Yeah. So I mean, there's a little bit of scruff there, but yeah. Wow.
I know.
I'm pretty sure they're saying wow because they're like, wow, you're so handsome.
You can see a lot more of my
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, sheesh. How's everyone doing today? Can I ask a favor of everyone? When you come in and say hi, can you tell us where you're from? I like to know where people are from. Is that a thing that we can do? You don't have to get too specific, but maybe the state or the city.
Address.
No, we don't want that.
We want your social security number.
But maybe a city or a state
or
a region or a country or an area or
something so that Brandon knows where you're.
Yeah, I want to know where you're at. Canada. See,
there you go.
Perfect. See?
There you go. Hi from Canada.
Hi from the United States.
Also, one thing that I wanted to talk about. Oh no. Valerie said they lost one of their fur babies yesterday. I'm so sorry. That's super sad. Oh. That's
okay. That's all.
I feel really bad. Look at all these people that where they're from. Pennsylvania, Indiana, Washington, Hershey, Pennsylvania, Alberta, Canada.
See, this is why I was singing the Canadian national anthem the other day.
I know. Hi from Scotland. My bracelet arrived yesterday. Yay, I'm so glad it made it to you.
It got there.
Yeah, cool. It got there pretty quickly too. Because
when did you send it out? Do you remember?
Monday last week.
6 days ago, Monday, or the Monday prior? Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, not bad at all. Valerie, it's okay. You're not bringing the chat down. Thanks for sharing it with us. We're all close here. We can talk about stuff. I have cried for you guys 3 times in the last week, so it's all right. We're open here. Denise, mom of 3, grandma of 2 from Michigan. Nice. I'm not sure how I found it, but started enjoying your journey. Well, thank you for being here, Denise.
Yeah. Florida.
Parents from Florida. Good. Cool. One thing that I was going to talk about while we're talking about where people are from. Last week, someone asked us if Costa Vida was worth a 2-hour drive.
Caitlin's pondered about this a lot. She's been really thinking about it. Oh, yeah. Wait. Before we get too crazy, can everyone hear us okay and see this okay? I switched the computer slightly around. So is it better or worse or the same? Okay, anywho. So continue.
Okay, so what I was going to say is that I've been thinking about it a lot. I've been talking to Brandon about it a lot, probably more than I need to. But the reason that I said no last week, that Costa Vida is not worth driving 2 hours for, is because no food is worth driving 2 hours for. And that's coming from a pregnant person that likes to eat all the time, even when I'm not pregnant. Costa Vida is good, but I would never drive 2 hours to go anywhere for food. There's good food close to wherever you live.
But if you're going somewhere, if you happen to be in the region for another reason or anything, sure. Keep in mind, Caitlin does not like being in the car. She doesn't like road trips. She doesn't like the idea of driving far places.
That's true.
So keep that in mind.
But when we travel, one of my favorite things to do is find places to eat. So like when we go somewhere, then I always look for a good place to eat.
Yeah.
But I would never drive 2 hours just for a dinner when I could get dinner here. Anyway, it's just what's on my mind.
There you go.
I had Costa Vida like 3 times this week, okay?
Do you feel like you feel better now that you got
I do. I feel like I needed to, I mean, I love Costa Vida and I felt like I was letting them down by just saying no. So I felt like I needed to really clear the air on that. And yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Anytime. Thanks for having me. Bye.
No, don't leave me. The people don't want to see me anyways. They just want to see you.
Every time we get ready for this live stream, I'm always like rushing to get ready right before it starts. And I'm like, Brandon, you'll just have to start without me. And he's like, no. No. He panics.
So much anxiety.
Dana said 30 minutes for Golden Corral is okay for me. I think 30 minutes is a good drive.
I would say 30 minutes is okay. Like,
yeah.
From where we are, that's about getting us downtown Salt Lake. Yeah. Like downtown Salt Lake. So like if we wanted to go somewhere, we've met friends down there before and stuff, and that's fine for us. But anything more than that, it's a little far, I think. Yeah.
I love that it's 30 minutes for Golden Corral though. My family used to go to Golden Corral all the time when I was younger. Like we'd go boating and then we'd always go to Golden Corral. And I have not been to Golden Corral in probably like 6 years.
Because you haven't been boating in 6 years.
Well, yeah, that too, but we just don't go to Golden Corral, I guess.
Let's see. Valerie thought about driving across Pennsylvania to eat at a certain restaurant in Pittsburgh, but it was 4 to 5 hour drive. I would never even consider that. I would like put it to rest.
To go to Pittsburgh.
But if you were in Pittsburgh and you're like, okay, I could.
If you're gonna like make a weekend of it,
then that would be one thing. But like just going just for that one restaurant.
And then turning around and driving back.
It's a little bit of a stretch.
That's the biggest thing for me. I drove 3 hours to Philly for cheesesteaks. Hey, I mean, whatever works for you.
Yeah.
I would probably actually be really sad if we lived somewhere without a Costa Vida, to the point that like I might make that drive, depending. I just don't have to right now.
She would probably just open up a franchise, to be honest.
Yeah, but I'd go broke for it.
She'd take out 4 mortgages if we had to do it.
Yeah. There's a restaurant that was featured. Oh, on Dinosaur. Okay, that makes sense.
There's like 3 of those in Salt Lake.
Should we go to one?
Sure.
I went to one in Vegas one time.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, twice actually. It was good. Cool. It was good. I've never had a Philly cheesesteak before. Have you?
No.
Why are you looking at me like that then?
Because they have peppers on. I don't like peppers.
Can't you just get it without peppers?
Well, that's not a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, I don't know what a Philly cheesesteak is then. Hi, little cat. Come here.
Come say hi to the people.
You want to talk to everyone?
They don't want to see us anyways.
You're cute. Come here. Oh. Hi from Finland.
Whoa, Finland.
Nice.
Hi.
Oh,
welcome.
Hi, Milo.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for being here.
We haven't been to Finland, right? We should go to Finland.
Okay. I'm down to go all these places, you know.
Oh.
We just need money. That's all.
All right. So what do you guys have for us?
What do you want to talk about
We're extremely
today?
boring people, so we feed off the questions that you give us. So.
And this weekend has been so boring. Yesterday we left the house to go shopping and came back out of the stores that we went into, and it was windy and rainy and cold. And it started out nice and sunny, and we were going to be outside all day, and then it wasn't, so we stayed inside.
It was like winter again.
Yeah.
We were boring. We have nothing to talk about.
Philly cheesesteaks are different than the cheesesteaks around here, and I'm only about an hour from Philly. That's not bad. An hour is doable if you really love Philly cheesesteaks that much. See, but now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, I would drive a while for Costa Vida.
Would you?
I would make a day of it, but I mean, it's kind of like when we go see the babies. Like, it's hard to drive up there for 15 minutes and then drive back. Yeah, so we try and make a day of it. It's not the same because it's babies versus food, but.
I mean, to be fair, so when we were in Boise, we drove out to Nampa for a coast out there, and that was probably
20 minutes.
Oh, it was only 20? How that longer than that?
We only live 20 minutes from Nampa. Liza Marie, good evening. How are you guys doing?
Wait, where are you?
Right here.
No, but where's the evening at?
We went to look at kittens today.
No, don't read that one.
I want to go look at kittens today too.
We're not looking at any more kittens.
Okay. What are you asking? What was your question? Where is she at the evening?
Where's Liza Marie from?
I don't know. But look,
Netherlands.
Ashley met Valerie on there a couple chats ago, and now they're friends on Facebook. Oh, you're welcome. That's awesome.
You Facebook friends forever? FBFFs? FBFFs now?
Let's see. I guess I never really got where you're located. Just started following this past month. Denise, we are in Salt Lake City, Utah.
We're in the burbs of Salt Lake.
Yeah. Why did you shave your beard off?
No, let's back up.
You want to go in order? Okay.
Yeah, let's just keep it consistent.
All right, sorry. Okay, how's Hudson? Hudson's good. He's moving like crazy. And I had a dream about him last night, and it was awesome. I have not had a dream about him yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, and in the past, so when Brandon and I got pregnant with Carter, I thought he would be a girl because I'd only ever had dreams that it was me and Brandon with a little girl. Like I'd never had dreams that we had a boy first. So that was really surprising. We found out that Carter was a boy. And then after we lost Carter, I did have a dream that we had a little boy, but that was a really long time ago. So last night I had a dream about Hudson, and he looked like Brandon, and he had really dark hair.
Do you have a beard already?
He did not have a beard already. No. So that was really great. And he was just happy and giggly. And I loved it. It was great. But he's good though.
He's kicking like crazy.
Yeah, he's moving so much lately.
Yeah.
And yeah, he doesn't really care what I eat, which is difficult, but it's good, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just hungry all the time and I never know what to eat. Okay, we can move on now.
Okay, why did I shave my beard off? I don't really know, to be fair.
You did it.
Part of the reason is it's really dry here, and so I was getting like beard dandruff, and then like if I
That's so gross.
I know, it's super gross. But like I'd have my phone on my desk at work, and I'd look down and there'd be like skin on it, and it was like grossing me out. I was like, blah. So I had to shave.
Welcome to our life. It's really personal.
So that's why I shaved. I think I was just grossed out.
I think you were just tired of having the beard. It got kind of long, and I think you just.
Yeah, and one thing I do like about having a beard is the ability to shave it off. I don't have that luxury with my hair as much as other people do. And so with that, my beard, I can grow it out. I can shave it. I should have brought back the soul patch. I was thinking about it, actually. I had a soul patch when me and Caitlin first started dating. I should probably bring that back.
I feel like that, sometimes we go in phases of our lives that are just better left in the past.
Mm-hmm. I'll reconsider.
I didn't hate the soul patch, though.
Really? I look pretty good.
Rebecca has 5 cats and always wants to look at kittens. I think 5 is like a great number. We only have 2. I feel like
according to our laws, we can only have 2. So until we move, we can only have 2. So shucks, dang. Shucksy darn. It's fine. I've already come to that realization. Let's see. Oh, South Africa, like Cape Town. We go to Cape Town.
Okay. You guys give Brandon serious wanderlust
man.
When you tell us where you're from.
It's 8:15 there, or 2015.
2015.
Let's see.
Oh, Valerie said it was hard to look at cats since they just lost their cat yesterday.
Yeah, that's really early.
That is pretty early. That would be hard. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I don't really feel like Corey Williams from the vlogs. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was gonna say I don't know who that is, but that makes sense.
Oh, that's a good question. So Ashley's asking what our favorite colors are.
Pink.
Oh.
Both of ours are pink.
Yeah, I love pink.
Just kidding. Favorite color is pink.
I like teal, I think, is my favorite color. Is that a color that's a thing?
Yes. Yes,
yeah,
it is.
Teal.
Yeah.
I like that, I think.
Yeah. Look, Rebecca says that her lost it too as well, but no one really cares as long as they're well taken care of.
What?
I think that's...
Oh, Rebecca, I'm going to have to turn you in. Turn you into the authorities.
I think that's how it would be here too. I don't think anybody would care. Plus, we're like BFFs with the HOA Prez, so...
But it's not the HOA that's saying we can't. It's the city of South Jordan.
Yeah, but who's going to report us?
The city of South Jordan.
Nobody's going to be here.
Google this place. Are you Googling that?
Yeah.
Okay. A small town. How do I pronounce that?
You just don't. Leidenburg. But the second part? No idea. Leidenburg, South Africa.
Okay.
Dang. That's so cool. Brandon had a cousin that served her church mission in Zimbabwe, which is
pretty close to you.
Yeah. So cool. Africa. Let's go to Africa.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Wait. Rebecca has 2 dogs and 2 cats?
You need to live on a farm.
Living the dream.
That's what Brandon wants to do, is get a bunch of land, and then he told me I can get all the cats.
We're going to have a cat ranch, I think.
Natalie thought that it froze and we stopped moving and talking. Sorry, we were reading the comments. And we apparently just zoned out. Send me your address, I'll send you a kitten.
That's not how it works.
Yes.
That's not how it works.
You can send all the kittens to the P.O. box.
Do not, right now, I'm putting it out there. Do not send kittens to the P.O. box.
Don't actually do that.
I would rather us go get 1,000 kitties and put one kitty in the P.O. box.
Don't put a cat
I would be so mad at you.
Yeah, don't do that.
And I know it's all fun and games until
someone actually sends a cat.
Until I have to open the P.O. box and deal with that. So don't happen, because Caitlin will cry her eyes out.
Brandon took me to PetSmart yesterday. They didn't have any kittens, but they had lots of cats.
And they had one little puppy. He was cute. But someone already adopted him.
Yeah. Let's see. Madison had asked what the theme for the nursery is, and then she asked if we're going to change anything. Yes.
Yes, and
yes.
Yes.
We are not sharing the theme for the nursery quite yet.
We like to build a suspense.
Well, yeah. We're going to wait until it's done to share it, but things will be changing. Like, that's Carter's room right now, and so we're going to change it and have it be Hudson's room. There's a couple things, like, we're going to keep all the furniture, like the crib and the dresser and the chair that's in there. Some of the wall decorations we might keep, but for the most part, it'll be pretty different. So our plan is to start working on that at 30 weeks, and we're 25 weeks this week. So about a month or so, I think we'll start working on it, which is good because in I don't know, we only have 2.5 months left.
No.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
From April 19th, May, June.
So
June
19th.
So 3 months.
3 months. Don't be jumping the gun here.
Close enough.
Sheesh.
Are you going to repaint?
We didn't paint the first time.
Yeah,
so.
Our walls are just white, and I actually really like the white. I had thought about, when we were pregnant the second time with Little Bean, I wanted to do wallpaper, just on one wall, but with the boys, I like the white, I think. So that could change, but it probably won't. Let's see.
You can come stay here if you want to visit.
Ashley said I was kidding about sending a cat, but I can find someone locally.
Oh.
Please do, because I've been looking, and I can't find anyone that's selling kittens right now.
There's plenty of kittens in the world.
Yeah. You can come.
I don't know why it's so hard for you to find a kitten.
Summer, he's so nice, but it's almost winter. We'll come in December. How does that sound?
Yeah.
We'll come when it's cold here.
Summer.
Yeah. Dana asked, "Are you going to encapsulate your placenta?" No. No.
So our neighbors.
Yeah.
Amy.
Of Water's wife.
She did that, and
she enjoyed it.
She
I
thought
guess.
it was. She didn't hate it.
The idea of it grosses me out, to be honest. So, probably not. I would like to say yes, because I'm sure that there's a lot of health benefits for the baby, but no. No, that's too much for me. Can't do it. Shelby said, stopping in, but I can't stay long. Brandon shaved.
I did. It's already come back, though.
It is.
So, I'm pretty sure I'll grow it back out.
I'm pretty sure you will, too.
Mostly because I'm lazy.
Yep.
So, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
What else?
Now what?
Uh-oh. Kitty season's coming soon.
Kitty season.
It's like those memes that the winter is coming, but kitties are coming.
Kitty season is coming. That's good. I was looking last night, and right now there's just a lot of Bengals, a lot of Persians.
We just want straight up normal fluffy kitties.
Well, mostly I don't want to pay $1,000 for a kitten.
Well, yeah, that too.
So, I would, but I don't want to.
No, you would not. I would not allow it.
No, that's fine. That's totally fine. But they're cute. We don't need a kitten. Any specific birth plan, or just go with the flow? Just go with the flow.
With Carter, we had a pretty specific birth plan, and Caitlin's like, this is the birth plan I want.
Get it.
Up until probably I would say probably 24 weeks. She had it very planned out. it's a thing.
What was the birth plan?
I don't know.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I don't pay attention.
I did not have a birth plan. My ideal was to not have an epidural.
I guess you had an ideal birth plan, I guess.
But the only part of that was to not have an epidural.
That was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was more detailed than that.
Some people take in 5 pages worth. I have the Bump app on my phone, and last night one of the articles on there was about birth plans. And there was a quote from a doctor in there that said, anytime a patient brings in a really detailed birth plan, we tell the people to prep the OR. Because that means that whatever they want, it's going to go completely wrong. It's just going to go away.
Yikes.
And so I feel like there's not really a point in having a birth plan because as long as the baby gets here, I don't really care. So just go with the flow. I'm going to try and wait for as long as I can for an epidural only because, and it's the same reason I waited with Carter, I'm afraid that if I ask for it when I first want it, I'll be at a 2. Oh, we're going to get attacked by a cat. I'm afraid I'll be at a 2 when I ask for the epidural, and I would rather wait a little longer than that. So no birth plan, just go with the flow and make sure he gets here safely. That's all that matters. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Valerie encapsulated her placenta, I'm assuming. Kind of gross for how each person makes their own decision. Yeah. So I feel too.
Do what you want.
Yeah. It could change, but we'll see. Kids are usually born mid to late spring. Perfect.
I think we're busy then.
We're not.
We're so
free. It's not even funny. You look so young, like a baby.
Okay. I don't know if I told you about this. When I got to work, I was wearing this hat. So I looked like this. But people were saying that I looked like I was 12 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody even tells me that I look like I'm 12.
And then I had someone else walk in and say I looked like I was 2 years old. So I felt better about the 12 years old after that.
That's pretty good.
But so here's my question for all the people out there. With me being clean shaven or with a beard, what makes me look closer to Caitlin's age? That's what I thought too, but
people think that I'm 16.
If I look 12 though, so then that would not work.
Then we're a little off.
So
let's see. Oh, Valerie said that she met Amy doing the placenta.
Oh, I see.
Let's see. Your sloppy joes cracked me up. I put a sort of recipe in the comments. I don't really measure anything though.
I did see your recipe.
Yeah, we saw it.
It was 7 steps more complex than my recipe, but I might try that in the future.
I just think it's I have never.
But the way I made it is Caitlin's way.
It's my mom's way. It's just barbecue sauce.
Don't blame your mom.
I'm not blaming her. I love sloppy joes. I like them so much. No, that's just how we've always made them.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just easy, I guess. So, Liza Marie asked if there's any favorite cooking recipes you like to share. There's a couple go-to recipes that we have that I could definitely share in a description sometime or put them on my blog or whatever. We made one last night. It's a chicken cordon bleu casserole. Mm-hmm. That's really good.
That one's really good. The mac and cheese one that we made, we put it in the vlog. I think it's when I was trying to burn the house down.
Yeah.
That was 2 Fridays ago?
Yeah, a little bit.
That one's always good. And then we always do, there's a tortellini soup we make and the Cajun.
Oh yeah, we have a Cajun pasta that's on my Pinterest actually. That's so good. Holy moly.
What else do we do? That's usually
about it. Those are the go-tos anyway. Well, this is comfort food for me, but just cream of chicken soup with milk and then eat it over rice. It's just good. Here in Utah, they call them Hawaiian haystacks. My mom always just called it, I guess she calls it hot chicken salad. I just call it chicken and rice.
There's chicken involved. It's not just cream chicken.
Yeah, there's chicken and rice involved. But yeah, Hawaiian haystacks, I guess, is what they call them here. So yeah.
But share them.
Okay, I'll put them on the blog.
Put them on the blog.
Okay, watch for them on the blog this week. Favorite recipes coming at you.
There you go. Are we gonna birth? Are we gonna birth the vlog?
We're going to.
Are we gonna vlog the birth?
I think so.
We tentatively asked Amy of Water's wife to do it, so if she's available, we're gonna see if she can do it for us.
Or we'll try and do it, but our biggest thing is to just be present.
Mm-hmm.
And so if we feel like the camera's taking over that, then we won't be doing it. Which is why we asked Amy to do it. I know normally we could just do it ourselves, but especially having lost Carter, we just want to make sure that we're both really present and not focusing on the camera or anything. So mm-hmm. I guess even if you're filming and it's just the wall.
What if I just strap a GoPro to my head?
Well, that depends on where you stand physically.
As long as they're not strapped.
I guess I can cut it out. It's not like we're gonna be live streaming the birth, so I guess I can always edit it. I just don't.
True.
I don't even want to see that, to be honest with you. So we'll talk about it.
We'll see.
We are planning to.
But yeah, yes. I think there's gonna be some version of the birth vlog somewhere sometime.
Yeah. Let's see. Rebecca said, I agree. I just plan on going with what happens. I didn't want an epidural last time, but I ended up getting it at a 6. Hopefully I can make it without it this time, but it doesn't matter much. It really doesn't. Like, I was reading on that same article that somebody was like, after 51 hours of labor, I got the natural birth that I wanted. I'm like, 51 hours? Like, at that point, to me, it's just like, throw your birth plan out the window. Like, get that baby out. Get the epidural. Get some sleep. Like, I don't know. The epidural helped me because I got it when I was at a 5 and I was at a 10 in an hour and a half.
I think if anything, I think Caitlin was fighting it a little bit, like stress-wise.
Probably.
And then as soon as she got the epidural, like
just done.
The body took over and did its thing like it's supposed to, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Oh. Ashley said, my son's 13, I'm 34, my labor was 42 hours. I got the epidural at 1 due to horrible contractions and ended in a C-section. Better to go with the flow. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she hopes that Hudson has your eyes. They're very pretty eyes. Brandon and I actually have the same color eyes. But yeah, definitely just go with the flow. It's just a lot easier. Mary Beth said that I look like a youngster too. Can you scroll down?
Wait.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. I don't know.
Wait, so guys, beard or no beard? No one's commenting on this. I need to know. Sheesh.
She meant to say Hudson, not his son, but it worked out, actually.
Well, the way you read it, it actually worked.
It's
like you knew.
His son being your son. I don't know. Maybe he's my baby too. I'm not sure, I guess. Knows? Loaded baked potatoes sounds good. Oh, I've been having a lot of baked potatoes.
Well, I mean, you've only had one more than me, right? Have you been eating things without me?
I had two this week for lunch. I didn't know you wanted them. Dana said that I look 25. What's wrong? Come back. I look 25. I'm 27, so that's pretty close. Oh boy, what happened?
Oh.
Right there. Let's see. I started a no low carb diet, very little carbs. That sounds terrible.
Can't do that.
We don't diet.
Yeah.
But good for you though for dieting, because some of us, well, okay, if I wasn't pregnant, I would need to diet. But Nicole said Costa Vida is 15 minutes for me. Go, run, not run, drive, but you know what I mean.
Well, but they might not be open today.
That's true. Our Costa Vida is open on Sundays, but the one in Boise where we lived was not, and it's so sad.
Nor the one in Logan.
You're right. Valerie agrees with me. No lady parts.
No lady parts. Yeah.
Agreed.
I don't think they didn't have like that.
Rebecca, Valerie, Madison like the beard.
Beard, okay, but what age does it put me in? Does it put me like, okay, so I'm bald.
You're adorable either way.
Bald. See this? So with the beard, do I look like I'm a creepy like 45-year-old dude? That's what I really want to know.
You don't look like a creepy 45-year-old. You don't even look like a normal 45-year-old dude. Or a creepy 29-year-old. You're just handsome.
Oh, gross.
Let's see. Everyone likes you with the beard though. So I guess the
beard's coming back.
Let's see. Dana said 418 pounds to 280. So for the goal is 200.
That's awesome.
That's super awesome. That's congratulations on that. That's really great.
That's really good. That's amazing.
Yeah.
The beard puts me between 28 and 32. So if I don't have the beard, am I really 12 to 16?
Then you do look younger. Wow. Okay. Which you are between 28 and 32.
Sheesh.
So.
I am between 28 and 32.
You really are.
Gross.
But you definitely don't look creepy. Ashley said, see, bald and no beard is a total game changer.
Yeah, see?
Did everyone not know that you were losing your
hair? Guys, did you not know that I'm balding? Look at this.
Ronan always jokes.
Hence why I wear the hat all the time.
Ronan says it's my fault to be balding, but it's not my fault. Valerie said she's lost 30 pounds so far in 3 months. That's awesome.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Dang, you guys are like motivating me.
We have to go for a run this afternoon.
Or you can run, I'll walk. I told him the other day that I'll just walk and he can start running, and then when he catches up to me, then he can be done.
Oh, I thought I just had to keep lapping you. So
you can keep lapping.
That's why I said
that works
no.
Too.
That sounded hard.
Oh.
Yeah, look how high this forehead
Brandon is so self-conscious about his forehead.
Look at this. This is a 4 head, this is a 5 head, and this is like a 6 head.
But when you had hair, though, when you were younger, your hair was to like here.
It's still pretty big and wrinkly.
Oh.
Whoa, really? Did the internet not know that I was balding?
He's not bald. He's just balding. He's losing his hair.
Guys.
But there's hair. Okay, stop looking at them like that. See, if you do it like that, then it's like fine. Like you could tell that it's kind of thin.
Well, but look, you can see the door frame behind
That's why you don't do that.
But that's how I do my hair.
I feel like you just opened up a case of bad self-consciousness on this vlog.
Guys.
Because now everyone's talking about your high forehead and you're gonna like be so sad about it all day.
I'm already aware that I'm balding. I cut my own hair, so I already know it's bad. So
I told him that he can't shave his head until I'm 30.
Originally, I'm 98% sure that Caitlin said when I'm 30, I could do that. Then that came up pretty quick. And so she's like, whoa, until I'm 30.
And now me turning 30 is coming really quick. And I'm like, oh no.
And then it's going to come off and it's going to be awesome.
I just have weird things about it. You are still handsome. Valerie makes a very good point.
Well, thank you.
I just like, I don't touch a bald head.
Why? Touch this part of me right here.
No, I don't want to.
Come on.
No, I'll touch your forehead. See, I can touch right here, but I don't want to touch
It's the same thing.
It's not. It's different. But look, Ashley says you're adorable and you're such a good sport. Only matters if she likes you. If she likes it and you aren't 42.
Well, do you like it?
Can you please stop putting your hat down like that?
No, now I'm nervous. Guys,
do I like what? The beard?
That I'm bald.
Oh, Dana's 42. Do I like that you're bald?
Yeah. Obviously you do.
I don't care.
Oh.
I like hair, but like you're losing yours and it's fine.
So let's get personal for a minute. So my hair swoops this way, but I used to have dreams that if I swooped it this other way, I would have hairs, and I've just been styling it wrong all these years.
Every day, Brandon.
So I'd wake up in the morning like, yes, I'm doing it, and then it's still bald.
Okay. Well, they're talking about how Sean Connery is sexy, but the only thing that I can think of when they talk about Sean Connery is Sean Connery on SNL.
Yeah.
And he's not sexy. He is not at all. Let's see. Madison said, I'm sad. I don't think there's a Costa Vida over here on the East Coast. I'm jealous because you're talking about it makes me want some. There are some on the East Coast. It just depends on where you are. But we're going to move to North Carolina.
We're moving there. We're going to open a franchise. They're not aware of that yet, but it's going to happen. So
we'll be like Chip and Joanna Gaines, and people will just flock from all over the side of the country
to come to our Costa Vida. They're a lot cooler than we are.
Yeah, I know. I know. I love you. I like hair, but I do love Brandon, and okay.
I don't know what you're gonna say, but I'm already excited for it.
My one and only celebrity crush is Chris Hemsworth.
And he's got lots of hair.
With or without his long hair.
But with or without his long hair, he still has hair.
Correct. So I think what I'm getting at is that I would obviously prefer hair. But I love you enough that it doesn't matter.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
But this is why I wear hats all the time,
I really don't think it's that bad, though. I really don't. Brandon is way more self-conscious about it than nobody else cares. Nobody else notices.
Well, yeah, because it's not your head.
Well, yeah, but also unless you look at people like this, nobody can tell a difference. I don't think. I
just appreciate everyone looking past my baldness all this time. But that's why I wear hats, is to hide my shame. I mean, my baldness.
It's okay.
But yeah.
It's okay.
That's why they have the old trusty 5-panel out. You like the 5-panel?
Sophie's staring at Brandon like, you're so handsome, Dad. I love you. Okay. Let's move on.
Moving on from the oh, hey, here's one. Five Guys or In-N-Out?
Five Guys.
Same.
In-N-Out. I mean, we have some close to us, but how many times have we eaten there? Like twice? I've only eaten there, I think, once or twice. Yeah, once. Okay. We have one really close, but it's just I like Five Guys. Yeah. Plus, Five Guys, they always get their potatoes from Idaho, so I like to go in and be like, oh, home. So nice.
And yeah, I think it's fun. I was like, we got it from this farm in this place. And I'm like, hey, I know where that is.
Yeah. Let's see. Valerie said, please open in Costa Mesa, Pennsylvania. Okay.
If we must.
We will do it.
Jenna asked if we like to go camping. Do you like to go camping?
Yeah. No, I don't like to go camping.
I don't believe so, because we haven't we've been camping like.
We used to go camping quite a bit when we were dating and when we first got married. Are you really counting how many times we've been camping?
I'm trying to remember if we've ever gone since we've been married.
Since we've been married? Yeah. No.
I don't think we have.
I don't think we have either.
Caitlin doesn't like camping.
I like camping, but I don't like the way that we camped when we were dating, because the canyon was like 15 minutes away. So we'd literally drive into the canyon at 8 o'clock at night, sleep on rocks, and then drive home the next morning at like 9. So I don't know. It's fun. Like, I like the idea of camping, but it also is kind of a lot of work. Probably when we have kids and stuff at home, then we could go camping. Like, good family time. But for right now, where it's just me and Brandon, I'm like, oh, we'd rather just stay home, watch TV.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Always splurge, you get a hotel.
Or that, yeah. We prefer vacations over camping, I guess. Just like glamping.
Yeah. Random question. This is a good question because
we just talked about this.
And you just stubbed this toe of yours.
Oh my gosh.
So which toe is taller, your second toe or your big toe?
Second toe.
Put it up to the screen.
No, gross. Second toe. You answer the question too.
Okay, so on my left foot, it's my
you don't have to get specific.
Second toe. On my right foot, it's my third toe, because I'm pretty sure I've broken both of those toes playing soccer growing up. So they're kind of disfigured, so it's my third toe. Second
toes mean you're smarter.
What about third toe? What does that mean?
Last weekend, I was getting out of the shower, and I don't know how, but I was lifting my leg up over the edge of the tub, and I hit my second toe on the edge of the tub. Not my big toe, just my second toe. And it hurt all day. Like, walking on it and stuff, it like hurt. I was literally so afraid that I had broken it.
But I was really proud of her. She didn't let out any curse words. She didn't swear one time. I was very proud of her.
Yeah. We've missed a bunch of comments.
Did we?
Yeah.
Let's go back up.
Let's see. See, look. Okay. No, you got too far. Let's see. I live in Maryland, and I will come find your Costa Vida.
So perfect. So just so you're aware, it's probably even like North Carolina-ish. Yeah. So it's gonna be a road trip.
Go on a trip. Let's see. Okay, keep going. All that matters is if Caitlin loves you. About your hair, yes. They have no in and out where Valerie is. See, Rachel makes a good point. Who doesn't like Chris Hemsworth? Even my hubby is like, that is one good looking
I'm not going to lie. He's a good looking fella.
That's why I almost wasn't allowed to go see the new Thor movie.
So here's the thing. If I had the opportunity to be friends with Chris Hemsworth, I'd probably have to say no, because then he's just a really good looking guy, and it made me feel bad about myself.
One time, this is a really good story, actually.
Do you have their picture?
No, I don't know where it is. I don't think I have it anymore. I think it got deleted. But one time, it was when I lived in Boise. We came down. And we were in Logan, but I came down to Salt Lake for a night to go hang out with a girlfriend, and we went dancing. Well, we just got
to the club.
Yeah, we went to the club. And Brandon said, "Okay, don't do anything I wouldn't do." And I said, "Okay, what if Thor is there?" And I specifically said Thor. Like, it wasn't Chris Hemsworth, it was Thor. And he was like, "Okay, if he's there, then whatever, that's fine." So we get there, we're like hanging out, whatever. And in walks this guy who, no joke, looks like Chris Hemsworth, like, but he's got the long hair,
blonde hair, big, like, taller fella.
Yeah, like, kind of muscly. And I was like, Thor is here. Like, it wasn't Chris Hemsworth or Thor, obviously, because Thor's not real. But I went over and I asked him if I could take a picture with him. And I took a picture and I sent it to Brad, and I was like, look who I found. Like, sorry.
And then she didn't come back that night. So.
Yes, I did not go back that night, but I did not go with him. So. I just took a picture. I was like, my husband said that Thor could be my hall pass. Can I take a picture with you? And then I just ran away. But it was pretty good, though. Funny. Worked out. So it was just funny. But that night I said, what if Thor's there? And there he was.
And there he was.
There he was.
All right. What else did we miss?
I like that you can customize more at Five Guys. But In and Out is still simple. It just depends on my mood. That's fair. That makes sense. Let's see. Third toe means you're sexy.
That's good, because that right foot is pretty gross. So I need all the help I can get.
I was 27 weeks pregnant. Fell out of the shower. My doctor laughed so hard at me. Your doctor laughed at you when you fell out of the shower? That's scary.
That's rude.
Yeah. But I'm with you about falling out of the shower because I would do that too. Let's see. Mary Beth is going to birthday lunch. Happy birthday.
Bye.
Have a good week too. Thor's real. I've seen him at Disneyland. That's true. I saw Thor at Disneyland too. He was a real disappointment for what he looks like on screen though. Wait, Valerie spoke on the phone with Steven Tyler once and didn't realize who it was. What situation were you in that you got to talk to Steven Tyler on the phone? Have any of you guys been to Disney World and ridden the Rock and Roller Coaster at Hollywood Studios? Because there's that part on the Aerosmith ride when Steven Tyler goes, wait a minute.
Got an idea.
And Brandon and I always make fun of it when we're on the ride. We're just like, wait a minute. I want to go to Disney World now. I think that I'm really tired still. I feel like I'm kind of delirious.
Kayla only got like 12 hours of sleep last night, so she's really suffering.
It was like 10. Let's see. Aaron asked, do you plan to get an epidural? Did you get one with Carter? I did get one with Carter, and I probably will get one this time too. My plan with Carter had been to try and not get one, and I think I said this earlier, mostly it was because I was afraid that if I went in with the intention of getting an epidural, I'd get it at like a 2.
Also, let's back up and go even further than that.
Like
Caitlin also just doesn't like needles.
That's true too.
So she just didn't want to get one because she was afraid.
And this was before all of like my thyroid stuff, like all my blood draws. So I was really terrified of needles.
Now she gets her blood drawn every 6 weeks. So she's just like, here,
whatever.
Take my blood, take it, run with it. She's like pro now, but this was back before then.
But I probably will get an epidural this time. I still would like to wait as long as possible. But after the epidural with Carter, at least I was able to sleep for a little bit. And it's just, I feel like it made me a lot more, like, it made me easier to be around. Probably. Brandon wouldn't know. He was sleeping the whole time. But remember this morning when you told me that I was insufferable? So I feel like getting an epidural would make me less insufferable during the labor process. You told me I wasn't allowed to say that, but I told people
also,
anyway.
I want to clear up. I was not asleep the entire time she was in labor.
Oh.
I fell asleep for like maybe a half an hour, and Caitlin will not let it down.
It was like an hour.
Okay. Even then, not the entire time. She makes it feel like I was like dead in there.
No, you were.
Forever.
You were dead asleep.
Yeah, because it was like 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and I was tired. I wasn't doing it. We were just sitting there watching a show.
It's true. I can't like give him grief. Actually, I think we.
Wait, you can't give me grief? Because you definitely do give me grief.
I do give you grief, but I shouldn't because both of us were extremely emotionally exhausted, and it was better that one of us could sleep than neither of us. So. I know. Sorry.
I appreciate you saying that because you've never said that yet, and
I know. I give you a hard time, mostly because I just remember laying there and I turned over on my side with my finger next to the nurse's button, and I could see Brandon over my hand, and I was just like, I hate you so much right now. Every time a contraction would come out, I was like, you are the worst person in the world. But you were very helpful for the rest of the time. Just not so much during that stretch of sleeping. At one point, though, I got up to go to the bathroom because, when you're in labor, it makes you feel like you have to go to the bathroom. So I got in, shut the door, and then Brandon wakes up and he comes in while I'm going to the bathroom. And I was like, shut the door! It was
just trying to help.
I know. Oh, yeah. That's funny. That was good times. Let's see.
A week later, a coworker said, do you know who
Rose knows Steven Tyler?
Do you know Rose knows Steven Tyler? I said, yeah, I talked to him last week. She said, do you know who that is? I said, no.
So you talked to Steven Tyler on the phone and he was like, my name is Steven Tyler.
Hi, I am Steven Tyler.
Like, great. How can I help you?
What do you want, Steve?
That's funny. That's like, I was watching Ellen and she had a guy on there that was talking about how he met Elon Musk, but he didn't know who Elon was. He was just like, so are you in tech? Well, I hope it works out for you.
And Elon's like, yeah, they just approved my $50 billion payout if everything works out fine.
Yeah. I just sent a car into space, but whatever. Let's see. Madison said, I understand. I felt the same way. I waited, which felt forever to ask for an epidural. I got mine at 2. That's what I was afraid would happen. I was really surprised when I was at a 5 when they gave it to me. I was like, wow, I am tougher than I thought I was. So that's the goal this time. I'm afraid it's not going to be quite as easy to wait because now I know that it just gets worse. It just keeps going.
It just gets worse.
It doesn't get better until the baby comes. It just keeps getting worse. Let's see. Rebecca asked if we've ever met any celebrities.
I've met a couple. So I met Gary Sinise. He's Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump. For those of you that don't know, Gary Sinise. Who else have I met? Shailene Woodley. I talked to her in LAX for a minute.
He sent me a picture. He was like, "This looks like the girl from Divergent." I was like,
"Yeah." I'm 98% sure. Can you just verify this? Who else have I?
Well, with me, we met Dan and Shay. We met Cassidy Pope.
Yes.
I think those are the only celebs that we've met together.
I feel like there's one more that I've met.
Have you met like Mayday Parade? I
have.
We've met like a bunch of musicians, I guess, is how I feel.
I've met Sam and Jenica. Are they celebrities?
That's true, basically. I'm trying to think what celebrities I've met. When I was younger, we lived in Nashville, and we went to a thing called Fanfare. So it's basically just a big country music fest. And I got to meet a bunch of celebrities then, like, or a bunch of still musicians. So it's mostly just musicians that I've met. I don't think I've met any like actors or anything.
I feel like there's someone else I've met, but I can't remember who. So probably not.
All right. Well, there you go. Let's see. Rachel said, "Sorry, I came in a little late, but I would love a Costa Mesa, North Carolina. I live near Raleigh, but I'm frequently around Charlotte because a lot of my family lives there." Well, luckily for you, we are going to live in one of those two places, probably.
Yeah, we're still not sure which one. We have visited Charlotte, but we have not visited Raleigh.
Well, we got a lot of good comments about both places.
Yes.
Mostly Raleigh, that Raleigh's really good for families.
Mm-hmm.
We really liked Charlotte. Like, downtown Charlotte is clean. I felt like it was really clean and really just nice. And we obviously would not live in Charlotte. We looked at like Huntersville. But anyway, we need to go to Raleigh and check it out. So.
But either way, when we get there.
When we open our Costa Vida, everyone come on down.
It's going to be awesome.
The way Rose met Steven Tyler was in rehab. All right, that's like, it shouldn't be funny, but it is kind of funny. So
she put a wall on the end.
Pretty cool though. That's true. She still knows Steven Tyler. If I met a celebrity in rehab, then hey, I still know a celebrity. So
that's true.
Yeah. Let's see. Rachel got an epidural at 4 with her first. With your second, with your stillborn, you got it quickly. That makes sense though. Like, I'm surprised that I didn't get it earlier when we were delivering Carter, because I feel like just given my emotional state, like everything's just amplified, like the pain is all amplified. So I don't know. That's rough though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rose was good friends with Steven Tyler. They both spent a lot of time there.
I'm assuming a lot of time in rehab.
Probably. Not surprising. That's funny. We both just said that's funny at the same time.
Well, what else? Is there anything else you want to talk about today?
Oh, we went and saw Love, Simon last week after our live stream. And I think we talked about it on one of our vlogs, but it was really good. Mm-hmm. So if you're into just like those fun rom-coms that just make you feel good, I recommend it. It was really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Are we seeing a movie today?
Maybe. We might go see Pacific Rim.
We talked about it.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be like rainy and snowy today, and so we were thinking a movie would be good to get out of the house and not go outside. But it's currently sunny-ish outside, so I don't know if that's going to work out like we'd hoped.
Well, we still could go to a movie.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about, did we already say what movie we were going to see?
Yeah, Pacific Rim.
Lose my mind.
You're the one that said it.
Yeah, did I?
Oh, sheesh. Go take a nap or something.
I'm not even that tired. Oh, heavens. Heavens to Betsy.
Has anyone seen that Isle of Dog movie?
Oh.
I would like to see that, but Caitlin would not like to see that. And so I'm curious to know what people think if they've seen that, because I want to see it.
Brandon will be going by himself.
Let's see. Yes, downtown Charlotte is really nice. Come visit Raleigh. Oh,
okay.
you got a DM on the Instagrams. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Okay. Yes.
Cool. Yeah.
I got a lot of responses on that actually, which was really awesome. We're going to skip this question for just a second. What's your timeline for moving if you actually do?
I don't know. I don't know. Do we have a timeline?
Well, we've talked about doing it within a year. Not within a year. Like from a year from now out. Yeah. It won't be before Hudson comes.
Definitely not before Hudson comes. And even then, like, it really depends on how things go with my job. Like, I like my job a lot, and it's not going to change anything with my job. Right. So if I'm not able to do what I do remotely or anything, then I probably might be a little bit longer out. Just because I really like my team and I like what I do. So I don't want to jeopardize that at all. So I don't know.
When Brandon's job allows, he's kind of talked to people about it and just put it out there. So we'll see what happens. If something does happen to Hudson, then we won't go. Like, I'm not leaving our doctor until we get a baby at home. And even then, I would really like to bring him with us. But he doesn't seem to think that we can afford his lifestyle. So that's fine. But we'd like to. I mean, we talked about moving to North Carolina for grad school, and we didn't do it. We decided to stay, which in retrospect was a very good thing. Very good thing. But yeah, eventually. So maybe the beginning of next year, maybe later. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we're still going to come back to Dana's question in a minute, but these are all still about this. What career path are you in?
So I am in the technology side in I always forget what I do. What do I do with my time?
Human resource software.
Yeah, so we do business software, and I'm on the kind of the initial implementation team of taking data from their old system and putting it into Workday system. So that's what I do.
That's what he does, and it's just he just got a promotion like last summer, I guess, almost a year ago. So that's still like developing too. So that's why we can't necessarily leave yet, because we don't know if he could do that in North Carolina.
Yeah, it's kind of something that we're still trying to figure out and work things through. So
yeah,
we'll see. And yes, before we go further, I do want to twin at work. So that picture,
it's true.
We didn't plan it at all. Just like we all randomly showed up, and those are the people that I work with every day. That's my little team of the finance people of what we do. And we were all oddly wearing the same things.
If you don't know what he's talking about, you can look on his Instagram. His handle is Brandon Kilimanjaro Robbins. But he basically just matched his entire team that day.
It was weird.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
You do just want to twin at work, though. That's very true. You'll find it. Like, it's hard.
So that's me for people that know me. This kid, we were both wearing sailboat shirts. They're both blue and short sleeve button downs. And they're both blue sailboat shirts. And then these guys were wearing our workday shirts. And then these guys were wearing the long sleeve jean shirts. It was weird.
It was really weird.
Super weird.
Let's see. Rebecca asked, would moving that far away from Carter be hard? Yes.
Yes.
It would be. And this was something that, like, right after we lost, well, not right after, but a couple months after we lost Carter, Brandon got approached about possibly going to North Carolina. And he said, yes. You did. Allie said, are you still thinking about going to North Carolina?
I did?
Yep.
Oh, because we got approached to going to Dublin, too.
North Carolina was the one you talked about.
Oh.
But he called me and he said, if this option came up, would you go? And I said, I can't even think about it hypothetically right now. Like, there's no way, because I don't think I could go. So it would be really hard leaving Carter, but we've also felt like we feel him more at home anyway. Like, I don't know, he's our son. And so we really feel him when we're at home. And it's nice to be able to go to the cemetery and clean it up and leave them stuff. But we also have a lot of family near him. So I know that he'd be well taken care of. Mm-hmm. You look really confused.
No, I was just reading things.
Oh, okay.
I'm always confused.
Yeah, it would be hard, but it would be okay. I think it'd be okay. So.
Yeah, so we'll see. We talk about it like it's going to happen, but we don't know if it is going to happen or not.
We would like for it to happen. We just don't know if.
Because we've talked about moving to the East Coast since we were dating.
Yeah.
And so I think we would like to try it, but it's just if life works out that way, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, go back up to Dana's question.
This one.
Vloggerfest or CVX Live or any of that kind of stuff. We would love to do that, but I think we have to be requested. So if you guys want us to go to CVX or Vloggerfest, email them, tell us that you want us there.
I don't think we have enough subscribers.
Probably not, but I emailed CVX Live.
You did?
Yeah. Or I Facebook messaged them and said that we'd like to go, and nobody ever responded to me. So if you want us there,
you guys are chumps.
If you want us there, tell CVX Live. CVX Live is where we live, so we could easily get there. So just let them know, and then maybe it'll happen. I don't know. I think it'd be fun, but whatever. Okay, go down now.
Down?
Yeah.
Down.
Valerie, thank you for giving Madison our P.O. box. Let's see. Dana said, in April 2 years ago, my hubby got crushed in a torrent machine. He's okay, but still walks when he won't leave his room, but it's hard to live on. That would be really hard. I'm glad that he's okay. like, I'm glad that he is still here. But yeah, that would be rough. Let's see. Rachel said, we're talking about moving within North Carolina too, but I don't want to leave my UNC hospital doctors till I've delivered my baby. I'm currently pregnant. 16 weeks tomorrow. Congratulations.
That's exciting.
Little rainbow baby. But I get exactly what you're saying, because you just don't want to leave those doctors, especially if you have doctors that are as great as ours are, that like will just do whatever you need. So good luck to you though. That's super exciting. 16 weeks. Let's see. People are like, let's see, Dana saying, think of going to Arkansas from here, but not sure. Okay. Oh, Rachel said their baby's at a cemetery 3 hours away from us in Belmont. I feel like even 3 hours, like, I guess Carter's 2 hours from us, but It's just like, it gets hard to like drive to the cemetery and then you're there and then what, you know?
Yeah. And so like my family's there, so we usually say hi to them and we say hi and see them. But yeah, like like Caitlin said, we feel him more at home, and so it would be hard, but at the same time.
Yeah. So anyway.
Is that it? You're calling it quits for the day? Anything else anyone want to know or hear?
Any more questions?
Questions, comments, concerns? Do you want Caitlin's opinion on something?
I'll give you my opinion all day long. You just might not want it.
Going once.
It's hard because you have to let it.
I know, I gotta be slow about it. Going twice. Oh, I did say going once in the video. This might be it. Oh, hold on. Got something coming in.
What did Valerie say?
I don't know.
Oh, when are you going to announce the theme for Hudson's?
Oh.
That was the one. Sorry, I was gonna come back to that and we forgot. In a while.
7-ish weeks?
Yeah,
probably?
Yeah, probably so.
Probably when we get it done. Once we get all decorated and done, it'll probably go up.
Yeah.
It's probably the same time that I will show my drawing to the world.
There we go. Sorry we missed that question earlier. I read it and forgot to come back to it. But yeah, we still have a couple things to get for his room.
Yeah, we're still trying to piece it all together and make sure. We just want to be perfect, so.
I'm ready to start decorating it though.
Yeah, it's like killing Caitlin
but I don't want to do it quite yet. Just a little nervous. Little superstitious about it. So that's all. Okay, we're gonna let you guys go.
Yep. Thanks for being here, guys.
Yeah, have a good week.
So
bye.